And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Framber Valdez. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Digging in for Oakland, number 49.
Noda.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. Fought off foul.
One out.
Here comes the 0-1. Started after it. Appeal to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around.
Here we go right now, fellas.
The 0-2. And that's outside. Framber Valdez had a great 2022. An all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. On the ground right side, Abreu takes it to the bag.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 15, Seth Brown.
So here's Brown at the plate.
Hey, we got 2.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Here we go now. Let's go. Astros, let's go.
And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. A's go quickly and quietly there. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Houston, and today's starting pitcher, Mason Miller.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And a pitch. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. And he deals.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time
The catcher,
a little anxious.
Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
Get ahead right now.
The other way, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Get ahead, stay ahead right
And now it's going to be Yuri Ruiz.
That's down. That's a ball.
Pitch misses. Ball one. Inside,
Nope,
just missed. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
The next offering misses. Ball three. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Delicious.
And a 3-1 on the way. Tucker really on his horse for it. Nice grab on the run. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the third inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. Diaz getting to start at the hot corner, 22 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Off the mark there, ball one.
Hey, field, one here.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. And now the lefty. That's to third, and that's a fair ball.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. In there for strike one. Nobody out, runner at first.
Here we go, Astros. Wait.
The next pitch misses.
That's low,
And
that's a
1-1.
All right, Astros. Woo!
Swing and a miss.
22.
Got it by him for the K.
Batting none.
And the batter now, Nick Allen. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike two.
Hey, we got one.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now 1-2. Diaz leads off first with one away. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Go back to Oakland.
In the dirt, but kept close. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Diaz into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Now all even up. In the air, left field, down the line.
That's foul.
Comes the 2-2. Out to short, Pena. On to first, and that is out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Digging in for Oakland, number 49.
Here we go, guys.
He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2 down here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Don't give up the run.
Line drive, brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Oakland. They're down 4-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Zach Geloff.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the 0-1. There's the strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2.
Here we go, boys.
Kicks and deals. Not even close there. Now 2-2. The pitch. And down on strikes. 1 away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Brown.
Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. His first at bat was a strikeout. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. That's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Brent Rooker. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is outside. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And the A's are gone in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
Valdez back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. There's a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Abreu takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
The third baseman, number 13, Jordan Diaz.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Diaz. And he's already singled in this game.
Hey, now get ahead right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
2 down, 2 down.
And there's a ball. Out towards right center field.
Ball,
Tucker squeezes it, and that is that. Nothing doing there for the A's. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here in Houston, now the left fielder, Aledmys Diaz.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they cut into the lead.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, no outs here.
And the pitch. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Batting, the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, number 49. Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, come on, guys.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now.
Always a tough call to make as a third base umpire. You're a long way away. It's not a great angle, and it happens so quickly, but it's part of the job. Sometimes just a coin flip.
Well, what do you got on it? I think he got it right. I think he went.
Yeah, I think so, and I think that's a good call. But you talk to umpires, and they say sometimes it can be really difficult depending on what color the bat is, what color the uniform is. Things that you just wouldn't think about come into play when they're trying to make a quick call like that.
What if we just went possession arrow?
That'd be great.
Geloff stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Geloff, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. The 1-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that's downstairs and outside.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6 and the 5, 6, 7 slot. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Seth Brown.
Nobody here, nobody.
The pitch. And ball 1. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now batting, the designated
Brent
hitter,
Rooker up next for the A's, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch just misses. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
now batting, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Hey, 2 outs.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail it big. It's 9-1. We go to the 8th, digging in for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz.
The center fielder, number 1, Esteury Ruiz.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Nobody here, nobody.
Good eye right there. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick makes the grab on the run.
The third baseman, number 13,
Jordan Diaz. Up next for the A's.
Hey, what away?
First offering, and it just misses.
Here we go, no right strikes. Now, fellas.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Aledmys Diaz now. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. Diaz at first, one gone. Just a slow ground ball this time. Goes to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Nick Allen up next for the A's.
Shortstop, Nick Allen.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the top of the wall.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Number 49 up next for the A's. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here in Houston, here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Hey, no one down here.
And here it comes. And a good eye there.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
And that's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next pitch is outside. And he hits a ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The right fielder, Seth Brown.
So digging in, Seth Brown.
One down here, fellas.
In there at the knees.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Bounce to the right. Abreu steps on the bag. Now only 1 out remaining.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Hey, 2 down here.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans are fun.